So the club was formed from the merger of two Chiswick Cricket Clubs with great history, Polytechnic Cricket Club and Turnham Green, who date back to 1853. We merged 5 or 6 years ago and last November renamed ourselves Chiswick Cricket Club to give ourselves a really local identity, real sense of where we come from and where we represent.
How many teams do you guys have?
So we play with 4 league teams on a Saturday afternoon, adults, playing league cricket, 2 friendly sides on a Sunday, and we have junior teams, a lot of junior players playing at under 11s, under 13s and under 15s, and a team in what's called the Middlesex Development League, which is a mixture of adults and juniors to bring juniors into senior cricket.
And how does the league work? Do you guys play local teams?
The first and second teams play in a league called the Middlesex Championship, and the third and fourth teams play in a league called the 1987 Cricket League. Each of those leagues have several divisions and are Middlesex-wide, so sometimes we travel fairly nearby, clubs in Acton, Ealing, quite a lot of games in Harrow, and then occasional nightmare games over in Edmonton and Crouch End, and a bit of a travel. We're the southernmost team in the league, so we're a fair way from other teams in some cases, but also some local rivalries as well.
We are next to your fantastic clubhouse. What's the social side of the club like?
So we have a fully licensed bar, which is a public bar open not just to players but to the general public, which is in use all week round. We tend to have people come down for practice, stay for a drink afterwards. We have people stay around after a game, but also we have local residents. Just anyone who wants to come in for a drink is very welcome. We've got 6 screens showing sport. So you can come and catch up with the cricket in the summer, the football in the winter. It's a great place to be.
Have you ever had anyone sort of well-known come down to Chiswick Cricket Club?
Yeah, so recently we had David Bumble Lloyd, a commentator on Sky TV, came down and shot a promotional video down here which involved using our new bowling machine, firing pellets of dye which had to be caught and burst when they were caught, and firing cricket balls at his car which the England players had to dive in front of and save. So yeah, it was a really exciting day for the club. We managed to get some of our juniors down to meet, well, they were most excited to meet Johnny Bairstow, England wicketkeeper. So he was great. He posed for some photos, signed some autographs. So yeah, it was fantastic for the kids to meet him. How
do you assess the strength of grassroots cricket in England?
A lot of effort has gone in from ECB, England and Wales Cricket Board, and support to us from Middlesex to really improve the facilities of cricket grounds, to improve the openness of clubs, to improve the appeal of cricket for junior players and senior players. We're a very open and inviting club. We have people from all walks of life, which I absolutely love, meeting people who I would otherwise not meet in real life. It's always tricky attracting new players. Because you're competing against other clubs. But it's very important. We see an important part of our role in getting our junior players to come through and come through to senior players. So our first team captain at the moment, Zach, is a product of our junior section, and he's come through the ranks. And out here tonight, we're practicing with junior players, senior players, and yeah, it's a great club to be at, great place to be involved in cricket.
How does the club support itself financially?
We only recently took over running this ground, very excitingly, having been tenants here for about 50 years. We've taken over the ground from the council last year, and we fund ourselves by the bar running as a commercial operation. We hire out the ground for cricket games. We hire out the ground in the winter to football teams, junior football team and senior football teams. We have sponsorship, and our club members pay a membership fee.
You guys are fundraising at the moment. What's involved with that?
Yeah, we're going through a massive programme at the moment, supported by Middlesex Cricket. We are their #1 priority club in London, in Middlesex. And our programme involves developing our clubhouse to add 2 new additional changing rooms, which are fully compliant with ECB regulations and will be fantastic. And at the far end of the ground to a new net facility, which will be top of the range.
So an exciting time for Chiswick Cricket Club.
An amazingly exciting time for Chiswick Cricket Club. A great place to be involved in cricket, and we're completely on the up, which is amazing.